Hey everyone, welcome back to SaxTuition. My name's Jeremy, and in this short tone tips video, we're going to be focusing on something a little different called conceptualization. What is it? Well, let's get into it. So when you're learning a new instrument like the saxophone, there's a lot of new information coming at you at once. Put your fingers here, press these buttons, breathe like this, and of course sometimes it can get a little bit overwhelming. But not everything is as simple as getting an instruction like that. Some things are more conceptual, and in fact you can make a lot of progress on the saxophone just by shifting your thinking around a certain idea. Now, when people start the saxophone for the first time, there's a lot of things that feel very foreign. You've got this metal object in your hands with all of these keys, and of course you're blowing into this metal tube at the same time. But what if we started to shift our ideas around that? What about if instead of thinking about blowing into a metal tube, we thought about ourselves as singing? After all, playing the saxophone has a lot more in common with singing than it does with blowing into a metal tube. You see, when I think about blowing into a metal tube, I think about forcing the air in, and I'm also starting to make more of an ooh shape with my mouth. But if I think about singing, all of a sudden I'm thinking more of an ah shape. My throat starts to open up. My lips come in a little bit. I'm more conscious about my breathing. I start breathing into my diaphragm and I start controlling my airstream more, thinking about consistency. Everything starts to open up and I start supporting the note a lot more than I would if I was just blowing into a tube. So you see, wrapped up in that simple idea of singing rather than blowing are so many different things that can help us to get a great sound on the saxophone. So try that at home in your long tone practice. Think about yourself as singing and see what difference it makes. Well, it's just a short video today, guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this tip, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the SaxTuition YouTube channel. And if you're just starting the saxophone for the first time or you haven't been learning for very long, then check out the SaxTuition Beginner Series, which is available on the SaxTuition website. There's 12 lesson videos, there's a PDF ebook, there's hundreds of play-along tracks, there's all the content you need to conquer the saxophone. So check it out. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you all again soon.